guys, Asher Command today, Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video. I'm glad to have you all here with me today, talking some raid. We got some new stuff on the way. I think we have a new champion on the way. Hopefully a freebie, one of those login 7-day champions coming to the game, because it's been a while since we've gotten Adolin. They usually do 2 of these a year, and we're coming up already towards September, which is insane. We're getting a bunch of teasers. As a matter of fact, we even have a new dungeon teaser and a new message in the raid mail. It's pretty cryptic. I'm not even going to read it, but you guys can check it out in your inbox as well. We'll try to put the puzzle pieces together in today's video, but first off, send some love, some positive vibes your way, especially if you need it out there. Man, hopefully your weekend was good. Happy Monday, Tuesday, whenever the heck you're watching this video. I appreciate you guys. I had a hell of a weekend. I won't bore you with a long story, but I found this random song. I was just really digging it. It's called Wonderful Nothing by Glass Animals. And then the next day, I had never really heard of the band. Next day, I flew and saw them in concert solo. My first solo concert. Felt like it was going to be pathetic. Ended up having the time of my life. Hopefully you guys are doing well as well. All right, so raid mail. Again, we have Loki. Loki, I feel like that's the only thing that we really need to see in this message. It looks like we might be getting some sort of a collab. Who knows? Or it could just be, you know, I guess it doesn't have to be the IP. It could just be Loki, like the god. And we have some imagery here as well. Let me show you what they shared with us here to tease for you guys. So you see kind of, it screams kind of Norse vibes here, right? You get the big sword there. You've got the, I mean, it's definitely going to be Loki added to the game, you would think, right? I mean, they gave us all this imagery. the Viking spears. You've got the helmet. In this helmet, I noticed, guys, this matches the leaked image of the new dungeon. Okay, this is from the dev build. A few content creators showed it, right? And this, you'll notice, it's the same helmet, right? It's the same helmet as the new dungeon. So it looks like we're going to be getting a new dungeon here, right next to Spider's Den, Minotaur's Labyrinth, as well as a new champion. Again, usually when they do these big brand, you know, crossovers like Rathalos, you know, with Monster Hunter or whatever the heck, usually we get a free loyalty champion. So I'm going to put my money on it, but who knows? That's not confirmed, obviously. What do you guys think? I think new dungeon, new free champion, sign me the frick up, right? It sounds awesome too. I like the vibes. What is this dungeon going to be? We don't know. It's just speculation, but it can't be. Do you think it's another gear dungeon? I don't know. It's definitely something. This is going to be like a pretty significant update, right? It doesn't feel like we need a new dungeon to me, but yes, it does at the same time. What I mean by that is there's a lot of crap that we can't really farm in this game. First and foremost, books, tomes, right? I mean, we have a scroll, and the fact that it's positioned right next to Minnow, to me, maybe I'm reading way too much into this, but I don't think it's going to be an artifact or accessory dungeon. There's a way to, you know, farm most of the artifacts and accessories or the forge. They're really leaning into the forge, obviously, the last few years, ever since Doom Tower. So I think it's going to be a farmable, you know, way to upgrade your champions. It's closer to the potion keeps. Actually, they tactfully positioned it right in the middle, right? So it's hard to say, but I'm hoping it's a way to farm pages for books. Wouldn't that be a massive, massive burden lifted off of just progression in general, right? It also feels maybe too good to be true. Like, do you think they'd ever actually do that? It's awful because I have ingrained in my head, when I started playing the game, I remember thinking how wild it was. Like, wait a second, there's no way to get this. You just gotta like pray that you get it as an RNG drop from Clan Boss for skill tomes. And I thought it was absolutely insane, just ridiculous. And then over the years, it's like I've been brainwashed to be like, oh yeah, we can't farm scrolls, obviously. That would be impossible. Like, why? Why is there no really reliable way to farm up a resource, even if it takes a long time? So that's my wish. That's my dream for this dungeon. What about you guys? I don't know if you put like the Norse theme into it, the Viking theme in addition, it doesn't really make any sense. I have no idea what it could be. But guys, I don't need to belabor the point. A quick news update video. Much love to you guys. Let me know what you think the dungeon is. What do you think we need the most, right? I see a lot of people people commenting out there that it might be like glyphs or something. But glyphs are available in Faction Wars, you know? So I don't think they would do a glyph dungeon personally, even though I would love that, you know? So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the champion, about the message, and about the new dungeon. Look forward to reading the comments on this one. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your Monday. Again, some positive vibes, some love your way. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.